Welcome back. I'm welcoming myself back. Oh Lord, thank you that I'm here, back working. We had a, a couple weeks off. No one ever said it'd be easy to be low tech, but it is what it is, and I'm thankful to Diane for helping me with tech support. It really wasn't anything revolutionary or any major revelation. It's just some simple thing that I would have never thought to do, and she understood it. And here we are. I'm back. So we're back to the rhymes. Okay, let's start with the product, like Dynamic, School Us, available at all major retailers selling CDs in the city of Seattle. And through me, you can go to Goodyear Productions and send me an email, GoodyearProductions.com. CDs $10, $15 for a shirt. Okay, let's go to the board. Let's can't read it, but this is what this thing travels. So it is what it is. Oh man, that's so bad. I think you can kind of read most everything else, but I had to rewrite number one. School's album sales is number one. I haven't had any. I miss my music promoter Dale. It's a little hard to think about making offers at my work without his assistance. It was just automatic. There's somebody at the Starbucks I go to, one of them, who has asked me about my music, so I think it's time to bring up the album to her. She says she's not high tech either, so what? A CD, right? Number two, uh, My Reformation music video got the um, thumb drive back from Lewis, so that's intact. Sadly, couldn't work on it. I saw my coworker, former coworker Lynn, his nephew Santi might be available to help me. I'm going to take a vacation in the beginning of February and knock it out most certainly. February's when I have this vacation, that's when a lot should get done. Um, I'm planning to go with my daughter down to her school as part of a Lutheran kind of a I don't know if it's a conference. They get together and they do things, different activities, and um, I guess enrichment. I guess would be a good way to look at it. So that's close to the headquarters of CD Baby. So it's Concordia University or Lutheran University in Portland. And just looking at the map, it's really close to CD Baby, which helps me with the CDs. I'd love to just go visit. Number three, worship song. That's going to happen in February too. Talk to Yumi, and realistically, Martin Luther King Day is my next day off, where it makes sense to go do something. I don't want to do it on New Year's or Christmas. You wouldn't either. Number four, YouTube channel every Sunday. Clearly, you've had some issues, but I'm back. In February, I would be looking at making that purchase. Uh, there's two things I'll be looking to purchase. I got, we'll say, $500 in my business account to go towards that. And it's going to get split, but we'll get to that main thing. Uh, 5 rules of engagement. I do want to check. I haven't talked to her since I started this YouTube stuff. It just hasn't been pertinent, but my attorney, I just, like for instance, Twitter, I think someone has 20,000 views. I don't know, of just something he put on Twitter. I think he made want to see now the attorney wouldn't do that, but maybe the accountant, I could talk to Alan, who goes to the church, my accountant, and maybe he has some familiarity with that. But these are things that you don't want money just slipping through your fingers if you're supposed to be getting paid for something, but you don't want to be under the impression you're getting paid when you're not either. So it's just a matter of being set up in the event that things are going that direction. You would hate, to not be taking part of something that would be rightfully yours based on the rules of engagement in the monetary sense. Networking, um, Twitter, and I'll talk more about it, but Twitter has been there's a lot of potential. How to connect with people, a little unclear. Right? The best thing I can think to do sometimes is send out little replies. I mean, if I tweet something, I'm at 4 followers. I don't, how active are they? So who even sees it? But if you reply to somebody and that somehow gets out there, maybe you can grow. Now, this takes time. I mean, I have a job that's not at a computer. I'm carrying mail. My hands are busy all day. I'm not at a computer. I don't have little slivers of time to get into stuff. Like you could have. I don't know if you work in an office, you could probably do tweeting or something easier, but or if you had a real easy route. My route's not easy enough for that. I'm thankful for the people on my route. They're good people. If it's the holidays, some of them give me little gifts and stuff, and I'm thankful for that. Um, but it's really takes a lot of time. Complete the songs I made lyrics for on YouTube. That's gonna get underway with. Okay, so my next move. So we got the mega challenge. Trump's gonna thump. Let me update this. It's been going up by about maybe 100 or so a week. The views. I have view here. That's pretty lame. So it's at 8.4 thousand, and I found out you can get very specific and see the exact total. So 8.4. But as it relates to Trump's gonna thump, I'm gonna make a uh, studio recording. That's gonna be part of it. So that's gotta happen. The shelf life here is limited till the election. It's my last shot at getting this thing, and I'm gonna go for it. So you had a window of opportunity. So yeah, I just added studio recording. Um, so the components of that, the real window of opportunity was when the mega challenge was trending, not trending anymore. So that time seems to have passed. But I gotta put it out there. I gotta get the music, um, which I can do. There's a fellow named Dale who I met, and he works through a church in the basement, and seems like a solid guy. I believe he'd be on board, at least neutral, to the whole political thing, but hopefully supports it. Gotta have the positive energy. Um, so, so that's that. The David, my other graffiti friend, um, I think he might be able to help with some artwork for that. Trump's gonna thump. So I want to talk to him. I almost called him tonight, but got a little tight on time, so I just held off. Okay. I could say if I want to give a little political comment, maybe one thing I wanted to say, and this is something I would love to do. You know, I like the big. Okay, George Michael Sports Machine. If you ever heard that, probably from the '80s. I guess like a machine and whatever. It's 30 minutes. It's a machine, but I think we could do Mike Dynamics political machine. And the political machine is this: you have a political issue and you run it through the machine. There, a lot of times, are multiple layers or angles on a debate, but typically there seems to be two sides, whatever. And so if you're trying to see the validity of a proposal, or I think of this vaccine because vaccines are interesting because it seems it's not so clearly, one side of the political spectrum or other. children aren't being vaccinated for the school, so they're able to, somehow get away with being in school without proper documentation. They're in the school and they're not properly documented with the right paperwork. Oh, for vaccinations, not for being here legally. That's not a big deal. Of course, to get here, you get here illegally, no problem. I guess we'll get you vaccinated later. And it's just incredible how selective some places are about enforcing one rule but not another. How can it be that? I mean, vaccines. A lot of these things are subtle science. I think there's some people that have some concerns, and man, I gotta get better tape. I was concerned about that. Aaron, I'm sorry, it's here, but I got this tape that's not working. It's failed me again. So I'm not surprised that happened, but I thought we could make it for 30 minutes. We made it for 11. Um, so anyway, that would be a good one to run through the political machine. You insert vaccine, and then how many steps, how many layers to prove or disprove whatever it is that says you're supposed to be vaccinated or you're not. Or is there some cases where there's some illegitimate vaccines or there isn't? I've heard kind of both sides. I'm skeptical of a lot of things. I know uh, more money is being made if a vaccine shot is given than if it's not given. So if we take the money, just look at the money, but the cost to public health fair, if that's indeed the situation. But somebody's making these vaccines and someone's getting paid and someone's going to be promoting it. So we know that. That's a part of it. Does that mean it's certainly got some, it's got a nefarious intent, or a possible outcome? From what I've heard, I think so. But I just think, some people are skeptical about money motives in some areas, but not others. And I got to check myself on that too. We go on totally cynical that everyone is out for money and they're greedy. You can't be like that either. So if we create this like a political machine, we just run it through the machine and let it come out. The results come out. I think every time you talk about politics or something running through it, you have to have the angle of the money element. That's you can't get away from it. Money's a huge motivator for people, and it can create um, you know negative motivation sometimes, negative in terms of harmful to others. The business of war, things like that. So um, no one wants to believe that somebody would be so devious that they want to profit off of war, but is that hard to believe? I don't think it's hard to believe, but we could run that through the machine. And it'd be great to have people, thoughtful, I guess, people on both sides, um, try to see the background, what's in it for them. A lot of times I see things where somebody says, um, what's one in particular? They, um, I mean, like I see people very passionate about say the gay rights agenda, but they're not gay. So I just wonder what, how does it become a passion for them? What's motivating them? I mean, to the point where they're actively into it. I'm not sure. I don't know what's in it for them. Maybe they personally know somebody like that. Um, if you're just a bystander, where's the motivation coming from? I mean, you talk about abortion. Some people maybe they had one, so they want to protect that. It's like the cover. I don't know. It's just I just find it interesting. Some people that don't seem like natural advocates for something are passionately advocating for something, and I don't sometimes understand what's behind that passion. And now back to the rhymes halfway through. So, by the way, when we talk about Trump's in the thumb, so I got second verse. I made that in the past week or so. So thank God I had, where did I have some time? I had some time. Maybe it was Saturday night or something a week ago. It's good. I'm very thankful for it. I can't take any credit, but I just look at it and I say, I think it's solid. And it complements the first one. I'm not going to do three verses for that. Short, not short and sweet necessarily, but I just think I'm reasonably satisfied with that. We'll just do two verses and record it. So I practice it. You watch this video I did, I'm not on it. A lot of the people who are submitting stuff, they're reading the lines. I have it off memory. It's not freestyle, no, but that's a little harder if you do it, if you memorize it. And I ad-libbed at the end, and I have to admit, somebody made a comment about something not rhyming. I didn't send it back to them, but I could. Not, it doesn't seem like they're supportive of what the idea I'm putting out, but they said it didn't rhyme, and I think if you count out the lyrics, I did leave out a verse, so I apologize if that's what you meant. But it was later in the, it was like towards where I bag and wind don't rhyme, but yeah, that's towards the end. The mistake I left out something in the middle. I've been tasked with setting the record straight. I left that line out. So back to these rhymes. Get serious. Take off the jacket. He's gonna write some raps now. Take off the haunting. You know about those. What was life like before I had one of those? I don't know. It's from Japan. All right, so it's been, like I said, a few weeks, and I cut out the last time, so you didn't even hear probably a good part of this second verse I'm working on. So I'm going to start from the top. It's the drama ad hominem, saturation bombing them. It's slander, can't stand the man. They're laying the weeds to take them out their knees. That's drama ad hominem. Carpet bombing them, the drama ad hominem. That man, they can't stand them. They're laying the weeds to take them out their knees, so we battle ad hominem. It's the drama for show. Oh no, sorry. It's the battle for show. They won't let it go. They could let it go. It ain't something they know. Something they know, deliver a blow. Fracture a skull, no stick, no. Hit ya. I say you bit ya. Batter. So what's the matter? So what's it matter? What you after? A skull or a scalp? I duck and I'm out. It's the drama ad hominem. Saturation bomb them. Slander the man can't stand them. They lay in the weeds, take them out the knees. There's drama ad hominem. Carpet bombing them. The drama ad hominem. That man, they can't stand them. They lay in the weeds, take them out the knees. So we battle ad hominem. As the drama unfolds, they're still holding on. They ain't holding strong. When you wrong, you wrong. When you right, it ain't. No, I read that wrong. Gonna be a long night, so hold tight. I don't want to lose my way on this. I was keeping with these short little lines. So there, and I don't want to lose perspective of why I wrote the song, or why I came up with the idea. I just like that phrase as the drama unfolds, and I didn't rhyme with that. They're still holding on. They ain't holding, so that doesn't rhyme, but it don't matter, man. Somebody who says each line has to rhyme, it has to flow. It has to it has to have some, I think it's kind of good not to rhyme sometimes. I mean, this whole 16 bars framework I'm not really into. I'd rather just be free and open, but for the purposes of this, I'll stick with it. But I haven't written like that in the past. As the drama unfolds, they still holding on. They ain't still holding strong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. But when you're right, I it'll be a long night. So hold tight. What am I even saying? I mean, I must have been tired. Should I edit it? That's what I put down. Why did I say that? When you're wrong, you're wrong. But when you're right, I I can say it like that. It'll be a long night, so hold tight. Okay, so what are we getting at? gonna be so now I'm saying if you're right, it's all right. They'll be all right. So hold tight. I probably just wanted to say those things. Last verse I said, and I could say, what is it? Grip tight, gripping. So maybe I think sometimes people are right, but they're not humble about being right. You know what I mean? So with humility. So when you talk about this ad hominem, there's no humility involved, and you're not going to force someone else to be humble. That's not going to work. I have to work towards humility and deference. It's a hard mix. You got to project confidence and leadership, but you don't want to be overbearing. It's a tough balance. I mean, we talk about President Trump. I mean, in Rush, if you listen to Rush, I mean, people misconstrue confidence with arrogance, and I think if you disagree with them, you think of arrogance, but I don't think that at all. I think it's um, now, um, yeah. So you have to go on a case by case basis, but um, when we're talking about ad hominem, well, we're really saying the person's kind of lost their grip on rational disagreement, and they just going on just being mean spirited, which is a phrase that they like to throw at Republicans being mean spirited. I mean, if you say someone's mean spirited, are you saying that in a mean spirited way? Oh, you're so mean spirited. Oh, I wish you'd come into the light. I don't think they say it that way. They just probably, you're so mean spirited. That's kind of the way it comes at you, right? So, um, so I think legitimately you could say an ad hominem attack is probably mean spirited, right? Since that's a phrase, maybe I can go with that. So hold tight. So you work in mean spirited. Mean spirited. When you're right. All right. Gonna be a long night. So maybe so I'll hold tight. So I'll hold tight. Man, why did I say that stuff? I said I'm not gonna redo that. I put it out on the record. I'm gonna have to work through this. But why did I do this? Because I have to get back in my head from about 3 weeks ago. As the drama unfolds, they're still holding on. They ain't holding strong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're right, all right, gonna be a long night. So I'll hold tight. Uh, with no end in sight, it gets pretty weak pretty fast. I got these little short lines. I don't have a ton to say about it. I love the hook. That's my thing, man. I'm gonna sit here and write verses on this thing. It's really, what is there to say? You're just going after somebody. So I'll hold tight. Uh, I can say, I'll just say, I'm tempted to say, tight to the back, come right in the exact. Now, what is, I gotta get that exact line. Where's Rock can say, either other states come right in the exact. Gosh, it's like a phrase. It's just nice, but I don't know. I can't just throw that out there. I apologize. I'm not getting anything written down, but I have to figure this. I have to figure out what I was thinking and get back into this. So when you're right, all right. So that's me saying, if you're right, I shouldn't attack you. Okay, maybe let's flip it around. So when you're right, all right, gonna be a long night. it's all hold tight, but I shouldn't maybe say it that way. Maybe well, it's all hold tight. You'll keep letting me. You'll let me know. Let me just try the humility route. You'll let me know, and I'll go. If you won't let me go, this could be interesting. If you won't let me go, did I say that in the last one? You won't let it go. Yeah. If you won't let me go, I think I watched what I'm doing. You won't let me go. Say something you know. That's what I said earlier. I could say it again. Yeah, not coming back to no. Two goes, two no's. Because it ain't something you know. Or, you ever seen that in a rap? Because it ain't something you know. And then I said, something you know is what? That's right. I'm not going to get into exactly repeating it. Maybe I can kind of spin off of that. Deliver a blow. Fracture skull. Then something you know. Yeah, I did say something. Because something you know, I said they before. Now I'm saying you. Making it a little more personal. No, I can't. See, you can't do that. But when they write, they write. You know, you have to do it that way. But there's a drawing full. They're still holding on. They ain't holding strong. When you wrong, you wrong. And I'm talking about myself. When you right, what am I doing? As the drama unfolds, they're still holding on. They ain't holding strong. I'm talking about myself being wrong, but then I come around and say, well, you're right. Uh, oh man, well, I'm really lost in my own song. That's terrible to be 3 weeks out. As the drama unfolds, they still holding on. They ain't holding strong. When you wrong, you wrong. Who's wrong and who's right? Well, maybe that's fine too. You can apply whatever position you want into it. When you right, all right, gonna be a long night, so hold tight. You'll let me know. I should say they'll let me know. This is interesting. They're still holding on, but they're not holding strong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm talking about them, but when you're right, anyway, we're done. Have a good one.